Welcome back, YouTubers. And if this is your first time to my channel, welcome to my channel. On this channel, we talk about anything that has to do with interesting things that most male attribute manly men like tools, guns, and I don't know, all that stuff, motorcycle stuff and truck stuff and anything that we can basically think of and, we like to do. Well, anyways, enough jibber jabbing on that. I have a video today that I thought I'd like to explain the knowledge that I have of these wrenches that are in front of me. They're called line wrenches. And this set right here is metric and standard on this rail. Those are crow's feet. That's another video I can do on crow's feet. But those are all crow's feet line wrenches. And those are your basic set of line wrenches. I have one snap-on going down the Rolling Rock Hill on the top of there. And the rest of those are just some basic auto craft. I think I bought it at Advanced Auto Parts. They're a combination, 15, 17, 5/8, 11 16ths. Half inch, 9/16, 13, 14, 10, 12, 3/8, and 7/16. And then these are all their own numerical numbers. Metric are over there and standard are over here. Basically, now I'm sure most of these guys watching this video, you guys have a set of wrenches, whether they be the Craftsman raised panel or some snap-on, what do they call those things? They got the little knurl in the open end. Like grip tight or something. I'm not exactly sure what they're called. Everyone, any decent mechanic has a decent set of wrenches, but eventually, somewhere down the line, you're going to need to get yourself a set of line wrenches, flare nut wrenches. This is all different sorts of names for them, but they're basically called, line wrenches. And the situation behind these wrenches are that you are going to be using these types of wrenches on your brake lines 95% of the time. These will come they will come in real handy on brake lines, because what they do is you can actually slide these wrenches. Let me take this big one over here so you can see. They have an opened at the end there. It's almost like an opening wrench, but it actually has two more points of contact. And that's so you have 5 points of contact on your nut, which would be, I'm not sure exactly what they call those types of nut. I guess like a ferro nut, maybe. I guess that's what they might, a ferro connection. Basically from your brake line to your caliper, they'll have those. And anywhere where you come into contact with brake lines, hard brake lines, are 90% of the issue that you have. If you use an open end regular wrench, you're going to spread the end of the wrench, or you're going to round off the flare nut. These wrenches prevent that, including these crow's feet line wrenches. Those come in handy in certain situations. I actually used those on a power steering line that went to the power steering box. I had to take off of I was working on a truck, and I had to take the pitman arm off the steering box, and I couldn't get the pitman arm puller on the steering box inside the truck, so I unbolted it from the frame, and I took the two power steering lines you get your feed and your return out with one of these line wrenches, and it come in real handy. And basically, when you get yourself into a situation where you need a wrench like this, and you get it seated on the fastener, 90% of the time, you really do not have to worry about stripping, rounding, or spreading the wrench, because these wrenches are a godsend, and whoever came up with them, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you 100 times, because even if you use these once in your life, say you go buy a set at Advanced Auto Parts for, I think they're like 25 bucks, 30 bucks, whatever, and you use them once, and you get an old ferro fitting or a flare nut off of a caliper without damaging the old ass brake line before you friggin' break it and have to repair the damn thing with a compression fitting, or you chase it all the way back to the distribution box or a T and replace the whole brake line. Because I've been there, I've done that. I got a whole friggin' roll of that shit. In these wrenches, if you have a chance and an opportunity to buy these, and you see these on sale, whether it be Craftsman, at Sears, Ace Hardware, on the truck, Mack truck, Macco truck, Snap-on, you're gonna pay big bucks for those ones. But I suggest you get yourself a set of Craftsman or Advanced Auto Parts, or hell, go to Harbor Freight. They have them there. If you use them once or twice in your life, big deal. You have them for life, and when you need them, they're a great tool. And you know, my saying is, there's a tool, there's the right tool for the job. And I know a lot of guys can make do, but I'll tell you what, when you get into a situation where you need a set of wrenches like this, they're a godsend. So if you can afford and find these on sale and swing to get a set of these, do yourself a favor, purchase some, metric and standard if you can. All right, guys, if you made it this far in my video, thanks for watching. Appreciate if you hit the like button. If you don't, no big deal. And if you want, subscribe. I got videos like this. I try to post a couple times a week. I'm actually thinking about making a purchase. Every time I walk into Harbor Freight, I always walk by them. I'm like, nah, I don't need them. I don't need them. So I might have a video coming up soon of the purchase that I've been putting off for years. It's not too crazy, but I'll probably post a video on that soon if I do decide to purchase it. And don't forget, this is not sponsored by Rollin' Rock or Switcher Sweet, and I'm actually getting pretty damn low on my cigars, so time to order another box. Love those things. Wooden tip, not plastic tip. Fuck them plastic tip ones. All right. Later, guys.